the end of the season, and I'm sorry to drag you out on another Sunday morning. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Julia, and I'm the chairman of the Minis, Juniors and Girls section of the club. We've just got a couple of thank yous and a couple of awards to give out to everybody, and then the individual age groups are going to start coming up so that they can do their individual medals and awards for the season. So we have an award called the Clubman Award, and this award goes to a volunteer who is giving a little bit above and beyond what the rest of us give. We're very lucky in this club because we usually have lots and lots of candidates for these awards, so we're lucky that we have lots of people that give all of their time or lots of their time, not just on a Sunday morning so that your children can train and play, but behind the scenes for committee meetings and everything, and day in, day out. They're at the end of the email. There's a few people in the club, so Tom Williams, Steve Rudd and Matt, who I can email at any day, time of the day or night. The person who's receiving this award, if he isn't flying, always gets back to me as quickly as he can. So this person has been in charge of Minis fixtures for quite a long time. He organises summer camps just about every year for us. He organised the tour this year with the help of his age group, Rebecca and Matt, thank you, and Lawrence. And so the Clubman Award this year is being awarded to Matt Reid. So this year we've got another award, which I'd rather we weren't giving out, but seeing as I'm not able to do this, Steve Rudd is going to give out the Sarah Wright Memorial Award.
Morning everyone. A good number of us here today will have known Sarah Wright as a friend, the smiling face of Melbourne's club shop, and someone who would always put others before herself in everything that she did. Even when faced with a long fight against cancer that eventually took her from everyone who loved her, Sarah's first thoughts were for everybody else other than herself, including Melbourne. Sarah, for me, embodied the core values of rugby and faced the hard yards of that battle with a smile, good humour and a cheeky twinkle in her eye. Despite her illness, Sarah brought her professional skills to bear on the club shop as a volunteer, refreshing what we offered, making it more accessible and laying the foundations for its future. After I once jokingly referred to her as Melbourne's own Mrs. Slocum, she promptly went out and installed her own pussy in the club shop for all to admire. And so, in recognition of her love for life, her love for her own family, helping others, and for the friendship and the family that Sarah found at Melbourne RFC, Sarah's mum Liz commissioned the Sarah Wright Memorial Award for outstanding contribution. Now this award's slightly different to most of our other ones. It's designed to recognise anyone really, players, parents, helpers, etc. Anyone who may normally slip under the radar across the mini and junior sections, picking out an outstanding contribution, just as Sarah would have no doubt spotted and done herself. So thinking about everything I've just said, it gives me immense pride to present this award on behalf of the club. It's going to go to an individual this year who I've known for over 10 years, and in that time I've witnessed the journey from a tiny tag playing tot to a young man who not only plays for his club and school but has also developed as a qualified referee, and now a frank commentator on the performance of other officials when he's playing. This individual has willingly given up time to help referee other age groups, to support the Minxes as a referee and a standing coach, as well as fully meeting his commitments to training and playing for his age group and for Melbourne Academy. Therefore, without further ado, I'm extremely pleased to make the inaugural presentation of the Sarah Wright Memorial Award for outstanding contribution to Thomas Watson. Watto here. Come on up, mate. Just bear with us while he makes his way up the stairs. This will test his fitness. He's not done anything for a couple of weeks. He can't have taken a wrong turn. There's only one way up. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Watson. Speech?
I'm alright, thank you.
Man, a few words. Thank you very much, everyone. Julia? Under 6s and 7s up for presentations, please. Thank you very much.